morning, Ruby.
Felicia.
Is everything under control?
Oh, everything is at 10. Felicia.
Oh, hi.
I'll get you a cup of coffee.
Great.
Sit down. I've been waiting for you. Come on.
Oh, I didn't know you were waiting.
Yeah. Well, what do you think?
About that key?
Yeah.
What about it?
This is the key to the safe deposit box, the one that Ramsey and I stuffed the crown and the jewels into.
I'm so glad to be rid of them, I can't tell you.
You know, I guess this is Scorpio's way of trying to convince me that he's on the up and up.
I'm glad to be working with him instead of against him.
Yeah. Well, we'll see how the meeting goes today. I want to be sure, Felicia.
But I thought...
I want more answers from Robert and Anna.
Hi, Bobbie.
Hi, Rube.
Would you like some breakfast?
Yes, please. Orange juice and an English muffin.
Coming right up.
Hi, gang.
Oh, hi, Bobbie.
Oh, Bobbie. What is this, rent day or something?
No, that was a plain everyday hello.
Oh, well, that's nice.
How's everything going at the Brownstone?
Fabulous, thank you.
You know, I'd really like to move into that studio apartment.
I don't think I'd like your neighbor.
Translation. He's talking about Kevin.
That's right.
Kevin is really very nice, Frisco.
Mm-hmm. Yes, I'm
Yes,
sure.
he
He's
is.
too nice, and don't forget something, okay? You never trust anybody that's too nice.
And never trust Frisco on the subject of
Bobbie,
Kevin.
English muffins, orange juice.
Excuse me.
Okay, take care.
Frisco, I don't think Robert needs to answer any more questions for you to trust him.
Because he gave me the key to the safe deposit box?
Yes. And on top of that, he even asked you to help him.
Well, you're probably right.
Probably. Why don't you just go all out and say, I'm right for a change?
Okay, you're right.
You know, being suspicious all the time is really a downer.
Oh, I know it is, Felicia. Don't worry, I know.
I like being on the side of the law again. I'm too nervous to be a criminal.
Listen, it's just not you and me anymore, right? We got Robert with us. He's a very strong man.
Yes, he is.
I want to get Donnelly, Felicia.
I want something more than that.
Which is?
A chance for you and me to go back to the things, go back to the way it was before Tony was shot.
I want that almost as much.
Maybe a little more than almost.
Maybe.
You know, I feel safer working with Robert now. There were times when I just couldn't sleep knowing that the jewels and the crown were in here. Made me very nervous.
You know, the closer we move to Donnelly, it's not going to be as safe. I don't know if you've thought about it or faced it, but Donnelly's a ruthless man, Felicia.
I'm facing that now.
Good. And the closer we get to him, the more dangerous it's going to be.
I don't want anything to happen to anyone, especially you.
Yes, we're working with a top man. I don't think anybody could catch Robert Scorpio off guard.
Are outrageous. They're too...
Hi. Hi. How you doing?
You guys leaving?
Yeah, we're heading out. We got some things to take care of.
Oh, well, I hope it has to do with Sean's Pullman car trip.
Actually, in a way, it does, sort of, yeah.
You two were on our guest list, too, you know. Did you get our invitation yet?
Yeah, we did. It sounds terrific.
Very exciting.
Well, don't forget to rent Turn of the Century costumes.
Oh, yeah, we're going to go out and take care of that whole thing right now.
Sean's something else, isn't he?
You know, Jimmy Lee, you hit it right on the head there. He's definitely something else. Ready?
Yeah. See you soon.
Take
See you
care.
later. Okay, bye, see you.
Bye-bye.
How about this lovely table there?
All right.
Come in. Robert?
Anna's joined us.
Oh, hello, Anna.
Hello. Come and sit down.
Why don't we all have a seat?
I've got a couple questions for you first, Robert.
Sure.
First of all, what does Mr. Vane have to do with this?
In this team.
Yeah, team, if you want to call it that.
That's what I want to call it, because that's what it's going to be. Our combat team.
Combat?
Okay, but tell me...
Don't worry about Anna. She can carry her weight. She's trained in hand-to-hand combat and marksmanship.
All right, but then why...
Why is she on the team? She's on the team because I want her here, and I really don't want to answer any more questions.
Well, do me the favor...
You've got to understand something, Frisco. You see, In a combat team, you have only one leader, and that leader expects blind obedience from all of the members. Now, I'm going to be the leader. You don't like that? Well, you better walk out right now.
Frisco?
Felicia.
No,
just-
Robert's right. Besides, we don't know anything about running a combat team. You really fight hand in hand?
Yes,
And shoot.
accurately.
One more thing, one very important thing, is to get the treasure back and to get it out of our lives once and for all. Now, don't you see that?
Okay, Robert. Your way.
Right. Do you have the plans for the antique Pullman?
Yes, I do. I copied them from the library. Now, this is a Pullman from the same era as the one that Sean has. And I also have a grid plan of all the railways in the southeast. Here we are.
Right. Okay, let's go. We've got work to do.
Right, this one's ours.
Places marked in red are possible areas where the train could be diverted, if that turns out to be Sean's plan.
Right.
And we can eliminate some of those spurs as soon as we know what route the train's taking.
Yeah, we'll know that in a couple of days. In the meantime, I want you to commit all of this to memory.
Okay.
There is something that you can start on right away.
Good. I want to be doing something, Robert.
I want you to find or work out the whereabouts of everybody in the Brownstone. The night that Anna was mugged, but you got to do it in a way that they don't know what you're up to.
Got it.
There's one more thing.
Yeah.
Above and beyond anything, the safety of the women comes first, to the exclusion of the treasure if necessary.
Yeah. Gives me an idea. Felicia doesn't know anything about taking care of herself.
I think Anna can help a bit.
No, well, it's my responsibility. Do you have a phone I can use somewhere in private?
This one.
You're in love with him, aren't you?
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah, but I don't know if...
If what?
Well, we were very close once. And I think he loved me as much as I loved him. But then I made a terrible mistake, and it cost me his love.
I know what that's like.
Do you?
Yeah. But maybe in your case, as soon as this is all over, things will be the same again.
Well, he says he's forgiven me, but I sometimes...
It's easier to say that you forgive than to really do it. But it can happen.
Thank you for saying that.
There's no other woman involved.
No, not yet, I hope.
Well, you'd know it.
Well, there isn't.
Well, I guess that's it then.
Okay, Robert, then you're pretty well through with us?
Yeah, we'll be in touch later.
Okay, Felicia, about ready to go? Want to take off?
Yeah, where?
Well, you'll be finding out soon enough then, okay?
Oh, it's a
You ready?
surprise?
Well, yeah, you could kind of call it a surprise. We're heading out. Bye, Anna. Thanks
Stay in
for
contact.
Okay, Robert.
What's
It's
the
going to be...
surprise?
I'll just wait and see.
Young love. At least it used to be until this treasure messed it up.
Yes. It's amazing how one mistake can just keep people apart.
Let's get back to work.